than 50 years ago, this is how the fields are cleared up here in Ellenburg, and now they're plowing the basketball court. But look how clean that, whatever that thing is, it gets the court. Look at the difference right here where she's been and where she hasn't been. You see the shine right there. We're going to watch right there. See the shine where she's been? Look at that. Isn't that an amazing invention? What will they think of next? What do you think, kid, huh? What's your name, young lady? Angeline?
Evangeline.
Oh, Evangeline. Oh, hi, Evangeline. Welcome to the ball game. Welcome to the big show. Calvin Castine in Northern Adirondack Central School. It's the 23rd day of January 2012. We're at Northern Adirondack Central, beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners for CDAC varsity boys basketball. The green and blue Seton Catholic Knights carrying the ball, called by referee Bennett. And the home team, the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. Ron Jim Bruno will hand it to the Cats, and action is resumed here on this rather mild Monday. Temperature when I arrived for the modified game was about 38, 39 degrees, and supposed to remain around there overnight. If we get a nice little mild snap and an already mild Winter overall. Carson Hines turns, comes up a little short, follows his shot, and is rebounded for the Cats by number 15, Caleb Larson. No, excuse me, 15 is Brian Pazer. We're hoping nobody while Bill Chase would be here, but thus far he's a no-show, and this game started at 10 of 8, so I would assume that if he were going to be here, he'd probably made his presence known by now. Hines trying to get a little room in there, misses a layup, and the ball is controlled by Smith. Smith gives it over to Saya. Saya brings it into the forecourt. There's a long jump shot taken by Berger, Daniel Berger. Berger follows. And a traveling violation will give it to the Knights. Looking for the first points of the game. We're a minute and a half into the contest. Hines puts up another one, gets his own rebound, puts it up again. And it's time to shot up by 22 Alvarez. Knights retain control. Hines draws attention to him, and Alvarez lays it in on the assist from Carson Hines. Seton Catholic with the full court pressure. Alvarez ends up with it, dishes it off, thrown up off the glass and in and out. Nice spin move there by Adam Tedford. Nice spin, the ball went halfway down and bounced back out. Alvarez in. Tedford to, let's see, 20 is Keegan Briggs. Alvarez 22 with the Bobcats. Stay up. Pulls it up too strong. And Alvarez manages to knock it off the Bobcats. So it'll be Seton Catholic ball. Couple of Class C rivals. Might just be the two of these guys and Ticonderoga. Jeff Dury doing some cleaning over in the corner there. Hines gets inside position, and once he gets inside position, nobody's going to stop him. He might miss the shot, but nobody's going to stop him from taking it. Shot by Smith. That falls in. And it's a 4-3 ball game as Smith hits the long one. Briggs to Alvarez. Now LaRoe. Hines comes wide. And we have a foul. LaRoe will inbound it. A little short jumper by Tedford is missed. Rebound for the catch by Brady Smart. Smart was not in the lineup last time we were here. Good to see him back on the floor. Smith pulls up for a jumper and rebounded Alvarez. He gives the ball to LaRoe. LaRoe will bring it into the forecourt. He's met by number 13, Guerin. Hines on the elbow, pivots, and picked off for the Cats by Berger. There's Saya. Saya pulls up for a jumper. And a good follow by Berger. One Berger to go for the Cats, and it's a 5-4 Northern Adirondack lead. Hines over his head. Berger grabs it, gives it to Guerin. Guerin will give it to Berger. He'll give it to Saya. Saya into the forecourt. They set up the 1-4 motion offense. And this is LaRoe. Hands it off. And it's laid in by Keegan Briggs. It's 7, nope, make that 5-6, 6-5. They put it up 7-4, but obviously that was wrong. 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in the first period. We've had one foul called in the game. And a fast-moving ball game, which we like to see. We always like to see, no matter what sport we're playing. Fast-moving. That foul was on 22 for the Knights, Alvarez. In the corner, nothing but net on Thea. And it's an 8-6 Bobcat lead. Tedford looks underneath, pass picked off by Smith. Thea into the forecourt. Draws a lot of attention. Smith for three, looking for another one. Berger follows. In and out. And rebounded Alvarez. LaRoe into the forecourt. There's a long three-point attempt by Tedford. We're going to have a rebounding foul, I believe. Foul was on Garand, his first, team second. Here come the Cats. Thea lays it up and in. And it's a 10-6 lead for Northern Adirondack. Only for Hines. If Hines isn't 7 feet, he's pretty darn close to it, so he's a tough fellow to match up against. Intimidating on defense too, as we just saw there in the Labonte attempt. That's Hines' first foul, smart at the line. Alvarez back in, replacing Briggs. See, Chris Kustos is out there, number 30 for the Knights, along with number 5, Cody Quantock. Tedford threaded the needle, but he threaded it all the way to the wall. 11-8 Cats, under a minute to go. Knocked out of bounds by Tedford. Labonte will inbound. There's a question at the scoring table. Apparently it was the amount of time on the shot clock. They put 32 on. Thea. Here's it to Labonte. Thea forces the shot and draws the foul from Tedford. But Tedford in the air. Okay, he was within the arc, so it's just going to be 2 shots at the line. That one's good. So a 4-point lead for the Cats. 36 seconds when the ball was inbounded. This is Quantock. And Kustos to Hines. Quantock comes deep. Puts it to Tedford. 14 on the shot on the game clock. His shot from the baseline, tipped out of bounds after the shot by Alvarez. So the Cats will get it with 9 seconds remaining in the first period. Labonte will inbound. Gets it into Berger. And blocked by Hines. Bobcats lead by 4 at the end of 1 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Smith in Desea to start the second quarter. Oh, in the corner. Desea back outside. Low to Berger. Strong move by Daniel Berger. For Hines, Alvarez gives it to Tedford. Berger. Whoa! That happens once in a while. The ball takes a high bounce on you and ain't got enough arm length to get it back. Ball's in Desea. 14-8, 6-point lead. Bobcats here in the early part of the second quarter. January 23rd, 2012. Desea pulls up for a little push shot. Rebounded by Alvarez. Quantock gives it up to Tedford. Alvarez back to Quantock. Try to go to Hines. Smart working against Hines. Stolen by Desea, stepped in front of the pass. Briggs called for the reach. Hines rejects the shot by Smart. No basket. 3 seconds. Knights bring it into the forecourt. This is Alvarez. Over to Quantock. Now you got LaRose. Alvarez to Briggs. Controlled by Smart. It's Labonte. Here's the shot by Smith. Berger rebounds. Desea's shot is too strong. Rebounded by Smith. And picked up by the Knights. Extra zoom there. Take my eye off the camera for a second, and that's what happens. I've got to be looking through my camera at all times. If I'm zooming in, and sometimes find myself in trouble. Over the back on Alvarez. 5:10 on the clock. Knights continue to press. Ball comes into Desea. Up to Pazer. Pazer will inbound it. First, we've got Tedford back in. Saya. The Pazer out to Labonte. Saya for three, yes. Saya with a triple makes it 17-8. Timeout for the Knights. Alvarez to inbound it, following the timeout. Gets it into LaRoe. Alvarez to Tedford. Rebounded by Saya. Throws up a three, rebounded Hines. Briggs goes down. Smith reports in to give Saya a rest. Tedford to Alvarez. Slides it out to Briggs. Pass from LaRoe. A wide thrown up, tipped out of bounds. It was just thrown up by Tedford because he had to do something with the ball. He threw it in the direction of the basket. Labonte to Berger, to Pazer, and quickly picked up. That went from LaRoe to Alvarez to Tedford. And 17-10, that's going to be a foul on LaRoe. Saya back in. Pazer will inbound. Good to Saya. Intended for Smith. He gets there, but instead of grabbing it, he tries to dribble it, and it's taken away by the Cats, by the Knights, Briggs. Oh, nice look. Alvarez misses the shot. That was a good effort. 3:10 to go in the half. 17-10 Northeastern. Smith puts it to the floor. Labonte pulls up. Tries to go to Smart. Smart drives. Intimidated again by the big guy, Hines. Basket by Tedford. 17-12. Knights cutting it down. Stolen Alvarez. Off the glass. Tedford using the glass. Bounced that one off the window for two. Suddenly a 3-point ball game. Timeout. Labonte will inbound. Knights have cut it down to a 3-point ball game. Berger throws one up. Fouls on Pazer, going for a rebound. His second, team fifth, 2:20 to go in the second quarter. Three-pointer would tie it. They go deep for Hines. Hines throws it up. Alvarez puts it in. Berger to Smith. Smith throws it over the top of Hines. To 16, 1:46 to go in the half. Bobcats in the man-to-man defense. Hines off the glass. Carson Hines is in the window. Cats get it into the forecourt. A 1-point lead with 1:26 to go. Here's a shot by Labonte. Nope. Labonte follows. Gives it out to Saya at midcourt. Saya goes low to Berger. Berger posts up and draws a foul on Alvarez. Alvarez, third foul, not 30th, third foul. Will be replaced by number 30, Custos. Berger's second shot is nothing but net. Back to a 3-point Bobcat lead, 21-18. Off the iron. Knights will keep it. Pass goes low and we're going to have a foul on Smart. His second foul, team 6, we're under a minute to go in the half. Smart with a block. Shot attempt from Custos. Berger to Smith. Back to Berger. Intimidated by the sight of Hines. It's thrown out of bounds. 43 seconds remaining in the half. A three-pointer would tie it. Leroux brings it up. Off the rim by Tedford. And followed by Custos. A one-point game, 20 seconds to go. Berger drives, reverse. Smart. Now pulled down by Briggs. 8 seconds. Chance for the Knights to take the lead. Rebound Smith, and that's going to do it. It'll be a one-point ball game. And they'll get the ball tomorrow. That ball will spend the evening up in the divider. 21-20 at the half here on viewer-supported hometown cable. The Cats leading the Knights. The Knights have the ball. They trail by a point as we start the second half. It's almost 8:30 here. They have a 4:30 game, and they have a 4:30 game that went kind of long. A lot of whistles in that modified game. In the JV game, they had somebody threw up on the sideline, so they had delayed that game about 15 minutes or more. So we're running a little bit late here in beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners. We've got a tie ball game, 21-21. So Saya tries to reverse on Hines. Off the glass on a shot by Tedford. Leroux will inbound it. Now we have a jump ball as Custos was tied up. Smith will inbound, gives it to Berger. Up to Smart. Smart took a little step and throws it in the backcourt. I don't know what Nate's complaining about. Keeping the ball moving. 1-4 offense here at the moment, and they work off that. From the elbow is Hines. Hines follows. I thought it was off Hines. Don Zimbuno thought it was off Smart. Ron makes the call. I take the pictures. Hazer Gives to Smith. Smith will inbound. Saya in the backcourt. The ball to Pacer. Berger posting up low against Hines. Pacer dives and saves it. The ball was heading out of bounds. He dove and in midair grabbed the ball and fired it off a Seton Catholic knee. 5 on the shot clock. 2. We're going to lose it. .6:03 to go. We've got 1 point scored here in the third quarter. 21-21. Oh, nice. And good recovery there by Labonte to block the shot attempt from Custos. Labonte into the forecourt. Pacer slides it over to Saya. Smith out to Saya. Berger back to Smith. Saya lets it sail. Air ball. Get it to fall. The Knights will keep it though. And rebound Pacer, and this will be a foul on Hines. .456. Must have been touched on its way out of bounds. Custos to inbound it. To LaRoe. Pacer knocked it loose. Smith hands the ball to Saya. Berger drives, dishes off. Knights come up with it. And basket by Tedford after Custos came up with the steal. So the Knights are up 23-21. Custos hands the ball to Tedford. LaRoe into the forecourt. Tedford. They go underneath for Hines. Hines dishes it off. Briggs will shoot. Foul was on Berger. His first, team second. That one's off the rim. Rebounded Smith. Saya. Pushes it up to Pacer. Bobcats have not scored here in the second half. Knights have 3 points in the second half and a 2-point lead. There's Labonte up to Saya. Saya lays it in. We're tied at 23-all, 3:16 on the clock. Third period. This is LaRoe. Custos back to LaRoe. Hines on a high post, walking around. Double dribble call. Sub coming in. Bontock in for the Knights. Replaces LaRoe. 2:51 in the third. Smith. .240. Over the back on Smart. Gusto off the glass. That's 25-23. .217 showing. It's Paisley. For Berger. Berger with a fadeaway. No. Rebounded Hines. Shot by Tedford. Rebounded Berger. Briggs lays it in. It's a 4-point lead for the Knights. Interesting little sleight of the hand shot there by Saya. Almost took that with the heel of his hands out of bounds. Garand in for Labonte. Alvarez will inbound it. The ball into Tedford. Tedford will walk it up. Alvarez. Tedford drives off the glass. Followed by Alvarez. 29-25. Seton up by 4. 53 seconds to go in the third. Gives it up to Berger. Rejected by Hines. He slips coming out of the starting gate. Saya. Hines with a hand on it. Smart pulls it up. Smart intimidated by Hines. Rebounded Alvarez. Shot by Briggs is missed. Garand comes up with it, gives it to Saya. 6 seconds to go. Berger. Briggs picks up his second foul. Berger can, with 4 seconds, Berger can make it a 1-point game. 29-28. Good shot, a little long. So the Knights outscore the Cats by 2. Take a 1-point lead into the fourth. Almost 8:45. You appreciate the 10-12-hour days that Hometown Cable puts in to bring you this programming. This is viewer-supported local television. We depend on viewer support, so if you're watching this, we need your support to keep this programming coming. Voluntary viewer support, and it's just a small handful who are rising to the cause. Smart has picked up his 4th foul. Smith in for Smart. Hines' second shot is off the rim. Rebounded Smith. Knights up by a point. This is Saya. Smith bounced past the Berger, and we're going to have a jump ball. Into Pazer. Smith to Saya. Saya with a triple. Puts his team up by 2, 31-29. No foul. Deflected by Berger on the shot by Kustis. However, Alvarez is there and puts it in. We're tied, 31-all, 7:09 to go. Berger has it slapped away. To Tedford. Tedford changes gears. Good job. Looked like he was going to hold it up, then suddenly switched into high gear and got the quick layup. Berger gives to Smith. Smith looking to get it to Guerin. It's knocked out of bounds. 6:46 remaining. Saya. Inbounds to Smith. Back to Saya for 3. Rebounded by Alvarez. Ball comes to Tedford. Seton Catholic using that window. Shooting very well off the glass tonight. They lead by 4. Up to Berger. Saya to Smith. Smith penetrates, pushes it back out to Saya. Being bothered by Tedford. 7 on the shot clock. Pazer goes low. Berger throws it up. Again, Hines intimidating under there. Forces a throw up rather than a good shot. Hines low. Turns. A little hook shot. Sky hook from Hines. 6-point Seton Catholic lead, 5:37 remaining. Guerin up to Smith. Seton Catholic ball. They're up by 6, looking to add to it. Oh! Hines misses, but nice job there by LaRoe to tip him that ball after the pass from Alvarez. Hines shooting 2. Smart back in. Point lead, Seton Catholic. Berger. Thrown up by Labonte. Alvarez throws it down the floor. And missing the layup was LaRoe. There's Saya with 4:53 and counting. Shot is down and underneath by Berger. Berger's doing a nice job under there. 39-33, 4:17 left in the game. Seton up by 6. Pulling up for a shot and missing it was LaRoe. Labonte Deflected by Hines. Picked up by Tedford. Short jumper is good by LaRoe. 8-point lead again for Seton with 3:43 remaining. Looked like Nate Bilo wanted a timeout. He said he's got a technical. Not the kind of tea he wanted. Lowe misses the first. And the second. Alvarez will inbound. Seton up by 6. Into Hines. And basket by Cusco. Back to 8-point Seton Catholic lead. Not sure why the shot clock was reset. Alvarez comes up with the ball. Rowe into the forecourt. Alvarez to Hines. Kept alive by Saya. Saya throws it in. Timeout. Nate Bilo wants a timeout. I think he told Ron Gimbruno if we score, I want a timeout. Alvarez brings it down. LaRoe. Lost it. 2:22 on the clock. 6-point ball game. Smart will hold it up. Try to go underneath the Berger. Alvarez knocks it away. Knights said hung in there when Alvarez was on the bench, and since he's come back in, his presence, I think, has been a big factor in Seton's dominance here in the fourth quarter. They go low to Berger. Good idea. Hines has picked up his third foul. Berger misses the first. .41 remaining, a 5-point ball game. Alvarez will inbound. Pass comes deep for Briggs. Knights will use some time. .20 on the shot clock. Tedford with a nice move to the basket. And Knights a 7-point lead. Smart drops it in. Another timeout for the Cats. They must be running short on TOs. 45-40. Seton Catholic with the ball. 5-point lead. Will the Cats be stopping the clock for the foul? Oh, just barely kept it in play. 54 seconds. 5-point difference. 14 on the shot clock. 3 seconds on LaRoe. The Cats get the ball without a Seton shot. They're down by 5. Clark dribbles it up over to Smith. Looking to get Saya open for a 3. Block. Smith grabs it. And I think this is their last timeout. Cats call a timeout. Northern Adirondack is going to have to foul to get Seton Catholic to the line. They have 6 fouls, so a foul will be a 1-and-1. And it's a 3-point ball game. So 1 or 2 at the foul line, it becomes a 2-possession game in favor of the Knights. 21 seconds to go. Almost out of steal. 14 seconds. A lot of time used up to get this game to the foul line. Smith picked up his 3rd foul. Briggs at the line for a 1-and-1. It's a 2-possession game. That just about ices it. We have a timeout. Knights don't have anybody rebounding. They don't want to foul and stop the clock. 7 seconds. The Cats are out of timeouts. Say up for 3. 46-42. Seton Catholic defeats Northern Adirondack, and that's the way it was. CBAC Varsity Boys Basketball, January 23rd, 2012. You've been watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable, and coming at you from Northern Adirondack Central School, beautiful downtown Ellenburg. Thanks for watching. For those of you supporting Hometown Cable TV, worthy of your support.